Hello, how you all doing? On the social media and throughout the world these days, apart from talking about the war in Ukraine by Russia, the next thing people are talking about is how Will Smith slapped Chris Rock on a worldwide stage at the end of March. I would like to talk to you about how, if you are not careful, a relationship can destroy you. How, if you are not careful, a relationship can destroy you. I know that people who are not married or people who don't have somebody who are not in a relationship, they feel like something is missing and it's natural. But in an attempt to satisfy this natural desire to be in a society, this natural desire to have a companion, if you are not careful, you buy yourself a destructive element. Okay, let's come back to Will Smith and Jada Smith. Those are the people I want to talk about the most. At the awards ceremony, when Chris Rock made the joke that he made, everybody laughed, including Will Smith. He laughed properly. And Jada Smith laughed too. And then she rolled her eyes and clenched her fist. Everybody saw that. Some body analysts have body language analysts have well provided many details about these people. Okay, I would like you to understand that at these events, the events like Academic Award and all that, at the Oscar, what they do is to make a lot of jokes. A lot of what we can call normally inappropriate jokes. They make all kind of jokes, racial jokes, and all kind of jokes they make there. That's how it has been for years. And I'm a moral person, I'm a Christian, but I understand them. Why? Because these people, they have money, they have popularity, they don't have self-esteem issues. They are adored by millions of people all over the world. So they can take time to enjoy themselves. They can take time to have fun without fearing that, oh, he's making fun of me. That's how it has been for years. I never heard that after an academic award ceremony where they make fun of each other, somebody complained that, oh, I didn't like that, they make me feel bad. I never heard of that. Because people go there to laugh, and whatever subject is allowed to joke about. This is not the first time they're doing it. But for Chris Rock to say something that is not even the worst joke I ever heard during this type of ceremonies, and for Will Smith to get up and to forget about the consequences of all that he has been working for and go there and lose all that in few seconds of action, something has happened there that we are ignoring. I want you to understand that. Those few seconds where Will Smith forgot about himself and got up there and slapped Chris Rock, he has just put a fire on all his achievements, all his moral behavior, all that he stood for all his life. And I want to go further to say that if we don't pray for him, he can kill himself or he can go crazy because of those simple few seconds that he took an action that was inappropriate. But Will Smith, we have never heard that he's an abusive man, that he has been caught up to fight and all that. We never heard of that. We never heard that he abused his wife, Jada Smith, or his children. We never heard of anything like that. But suddenly he's doing it. What happened? That's what I want to talk about. I believe Jada Smith has either said something or have expressed something to push Will Smith to go take that action that I'm calling self-destruction. Will Smith has destroyed himself. Not because he wanted to, but because he was pushed by his wife, Jada Smith, to do so. I have two assumptions that are very educated and well analyzed. The first assumption is Jada Smith might have said something after after everybody laughed and Will Smith laughed and Jada Smith also laughed, and then she rolled her eyes and clenched her fist. Jada Smith might have whispered to him or said to him, Will, you just gonna be here like that and let him mistreat me like that? What kind of black man are you? Oh, typical black man. You can protect your wife, huh? You can do anything for the woman, huh? Or something like that. She might not have said those words, but she might have expressed her anger that, hey, you gonna let that guy, Chris Rock, do me like that? Or something like that. Or she might not have said it, but she might have expressed it through a non-verbal way. You know, if you know somebody for a while, you can look at the person and know that they are angry or they're sad or they are worried about something or they're tired. You can know, especially if you're married to them or you live with them for a while or you're in a relationship with them for a while. So I believe either Jada Smith has said something to push Will Smith to go there and defend her, or so-called defend her. No black woman in America need defending. They are more strong. They are stronger than men. They can handle themselves. They can slap somebody upside the head. They can do their own thing. So either Jada Smith has said something to push him to do it, or she has expressed something that pushed Will Smith to go out there and destroy himself. And that's where I want to dwell on right now. My friend, I'm not going to be the one to tell you do not get married, do not get in a relationship and all that, because we all need somebody in our life. But you better be careful who you choose to be your partner. You better be careful who you associate yourself with. You better be careful who you partner with. Because any relationship, you both going to have some kind of influence on each other. You both going to have some influence on each other. One person might have more influence on the other than this one does on that person. But you're going to have influence on each other. And if you are not careful, your partner might push you too far to do something that can destroy you or something that you will not do on your own. And that detrimental to your life. Just like the case of Will Smith right now. Nobody is talking about something happening to Jada Smith. Who are they talking about? Will Smith. But Will Smith was trying to defend Jada Smith. And like I'm saying, I believe Jada Smith might have said something to provoke this man to go take that action that he so much regret less than 24 hours later. Who get his academic award crying like a baby, tears just flowing like a baby like that? Who gets that? What man does that? No. But, and then instead of concentrating on the title he was getting, he just tried to defend himself more for the misbehavior he made being pushed by Jada Smith. My friend, I would like to tell you that relationship can really destroy you. So many relationships have destroyed people. That's what is at display here. If you remember on Roundtable, when Jada Smith talked about entanglement, that was a moment the whole world, anytime anybody hear the word entanglement, they're thinking about how entanglement pulled Will Smith down. The word entanglement now is associated to Jada Smith and Will Smith. Where Jada Smith said she had an entanglement. And you can see in the face of Will Smith already, he just got degraded. He said, entanglement? And she said, yeah, that's what I say, or whatever like that. She attested, she confirmed her words. She said, yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say, entanglement. Not only that, she even said she has not been happy for a long time until she met August, that guy she slept with. Remember, the guy was a young guy, a friend of her children. So in order for her to find somebody who can make her happy, the happiness she has not experienced for a long time with her husband, Will Smith, so to say, It's a young guy who is the mate of her children. That's the type of guy this lady has chosen to sleep with. Everybody knows that has degraded Will Smith like crazy. And he has not finished dealing with that, because everywhere people are like, what's wrong with you? Why are you still with her? That lady doesn't like you. That lady never like you. She expressed it many times. She doesn't believe in traditional wedding. She loved Tupac who died. She still misses the guy. Anything Will Smith does, Jada Smith never like it. Everybody knows that. And now this is the level we are, where she pushed him to do what he did the last time. You know, the camera left them after the laugh, and Jada Smith rolled her eyes and clenched her feet. The camera left them. But I'm telling you, the moment we miss on the camera, where the camera left them, before he started walking to Chris Rock on the stage, that's the moment we need. If somebody can find that, I can tell you, I can promise you that Jada Smith have done something to provoke him to go there. My friend, don't be so much in love that you destroy yourself in the process of love. Because when you destroy yourself, that partner will find somebody else. You better be careful who you date. What I'm saying is, make sure you know the person very well. It's not someone that will push you off a cliff, because that's what Jada Smith just did. And I want to tell you, I know the relationship will not last any longer. I know that. Because Will Smith will wake up one day and say, wait a minute, this woman has been degrading me for so long. That table talk, entanglement, and everything, and how she didn't want to be married, and she wasn't committed to the relationship. It was Will Smith doing everything to save the relationship. Jada Smith have a hook on him that he just can't get out of. So my friend, be careful about relationship. You have to compromise for each other in a relationship. Any relationship, if there's no compromise, that's not a relationship. But make sure nobody pushes you to the breaking point, as what is happening to Will Smith now. Will Smith has ignored the extra demand, the too much demand of Jada Smith all this year, to the point where he took an action that is now destroying him. Like I'm saying again, if we're not careful, he can kill himself, or he'll be totally destroyed just because of that one action or few seconds that he took, because the woman pushed him. I'm not here to say that women always push men to breaking point. Some men will push a woman to a breaking point too. So I believe in equal opportunity. I'm an equal opportunity offender. Meaning, I believe in equality before everybody. Men can do it. Women can do it too. So you are a woman, don't let a man push you to a breaking point. Analyze things for yourself. Set a limit for yourself. Say, okay, I can't go this far. That's it. This is what I'm stopping. Make sure there is a compromise. There's a mutual compromise between both of you. Don't just let somebody dominate you because you call it love. It's not love. It's destruction. One day you wake up to it if you don't take care right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So Will Smith and Jada Smith, their relationship is from hell. The relationship is from hell. Because that few action of slap that Will Smith did on a public stage, it was so shocking. People thought it was an act. People thought it was made up. But it was real. It has ended the career of Will Smith forever. You think Will Smith, if he thought he loved Jada Smith, he's doing that, you think he will see her the same way? No, he will say, no, you are the reason why I did this. But Jada Smith doesn't even care for him. I want to ask you, have you seen any sadness on the face of Jada Smith during the whole thing, after the event when they went and changed clothes and went to the party? Have you seen a little surprise in her face? To say that, oh no, what has he done? Oh no, why he didn't do that? I know they are trained to be in front of camera, but have you seen, a woman can never hide entirely her feelings. Have you seen any little sadness on her for what her husband did? When her husband came back and he was screaming, keep my wife and name out of your effing mouth and all that. Have you seen any action or any little anything? she can say, hey, sweetie, or move her finger or something to prove that he's trying to hold him back so he doesn't destroy himself. No. She just keep her face relaxed. And Will Smith self-destroy. My friend, you better pray about relationship. You better open your eye wide open. Wear glasses. Wear 3 glasses if you want or you have to. So you can see clearly. Wear 3D glasses, 4K glasses to see clearly before you decide who to make your partner. Otherwise, you cry, you regret. If you are in a relationship,